Very good. Okay, so we're doing pages 6 and 7, and let's see. Applying for citizenship. Would you like to read this part, please? The first part, please, Ahmed?
Yeah, sure. When you apply for the citizenship, officers will check your test heavy that you are not pro- prohibited from applying and ensures that you meet the req- requirement, requirements.
Yes, requirement.
Your application may take several months. Please and ensure that the call center always has your current address while you ap- apply. Application is being pro- processed.
Yeah,
processed.
very good. Process. Very good. Okay, so they will check your status. So that means they will check to see if you have to be living in Canada for about three years, and then you have to be between 18 and 54. And so if you're not, then you can't really take the test. So that's what they do, and they check your status. And it says your application may take several months. Yeah, sometimes it takes a long time. So maybe you were in Canada for 2 years, and you think, "Oh, I can't apply." Sometimes it's good to apply because it may take a number of months, and then 3 years will be finished, and then you can take your test. Okay, so that's basically what it's saying. It takes a long time, especially with the COVID-19 now. It's taking a little longer than expected. Okay, so that's what they do. They check your status to make sure it's okay that you apply. It takes several months, and you have to make sure they have your phone number or your correct address, so they can contact you if they need. Okay, so that's the first part there. Okay,
Yes.
and let's see. Um, Pretty straightforward. And then let's see. Ahmed, would you like to read the next part? How to use this booklet? Can you read that, please?
Yep. How to use this booklet to prepare for the citizenship test. This booklet will help you prepare for the citizenship test. You should study this guide, guide,
Guide, guide.
guide.
Yeah.
Study this guide. Ask a friend or family member to help you practice answering questions about Canada. Call a local school or school board, a college, a community center, or a local organization that provides service to immigrants and ask for information on citizenship classes. Take English or French language classes, which the Government of Canada offers free of charge.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So whenever you have a small book, they call it a booklet. That's why they call this a book, because it's not really not a big book. It's just so the things you should do to prepare for your test or study this, which we are doing, which is very good, and then ask somebody to help you practice. What we can do is what you can do is go to the YouTube channel I have set up for this. There are practice tests. You can practice there, And you can also look at the, you know, the different lessons, like we're doing page 6 and 7 now. You can look at that recording of that and go over it again and make sure you understand all the questions. So that's how you can practice. You know, if you don't have a family member to help you, you can do that on the YouTube channel. And the third one there is you don't have to worry about taking a citizenship class, because that's what we're doing right now. So you're doing a good job. And then the fourth one is you can take English lessons. We will learn some English by taking this course, but you can also learn English through a program called LINC. I don't know if you're familiar with this, LINC, and you can take 3 English classes in this area. And so it's very easy to do. It's called LINC, LINC. So if you just Google that, or I can give you information on that if you're interested. So you can take extra English classes for free. There's no charge. Okay. Does everybody understand that one? Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, good. And then Robbie, could you read the next one? It says about the citizen test, please.
Yeah, for sure. About the citizenship test, the citizenship test is a slight written test, but it could be an interview. You will be tested on two basic requirements for citizenship. One, knowledge of Canada and of the rights and what's a big word?
Yeah.
Responsibility of citizenship, and two, adequate knowledge of English or French. Adelaide applicants 55 years of age and over do not need to wear the citizenship test. The citizenship regulation provide information on how your ability to meet the knowledge of Canada requirement is determined. Information about this regiment can be found on page 64 of the study guide. All the citizenship test questions are based on the subject areas noted in the citizenship regulations, and all record information is provided in this study guide.
Yeah, very good. Study guide. Yeah, this word here is guide. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. And then the other word is I'm just gonna go. This word here is responsibilities. Yeah, very good. Okay. So what to think of here? It's usually a written test. You usually write it, but some people can't write. So sometimes you do an interview, but usually you write it. So you 3 will write the test. And it will test you on 2 things, your knowledge of Canada, and you have to have an adequate knowledge of English. Adequate means just enough. You don't have to be a native speaker, but you have to have enough English, and your levels of English will be fine. And then yeah, this says if you're over 55, you don't have to write the test, but doesn't apply to you guys, so that's okay. And so the things to remember is it's going to test you on your knowledge of Canada and the rights and responsibilities of citizenship. And we will talk about these things, and you will know them. When we finish, you will know all this information, so it won't be a problem. And then the regulations, it gives you information on how to meet the requirements. Yeah, so if you want to, you don't have to, but in this book, on page 64, it tells you the different regulations. But you don't really have to look at that because we will go through it all.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, and so again, the citizenship test will be 20 questions, and it is written, and they will give you 30 minutes to write it, and you have to get 15 correct. That's basically, and then they also will talk to you just to make sure you understand English. So that's the two things you have to do. Yeah. So let's go to the next little bit on the next page, on page 7, please. Page 7 here. And then Emad, would you like to read this part, please?
Yeah, sure. If you pass the test and meet all the other requirements, you will receive an notice to appear to take the oath of citizenship. This document tells you the date, the time, and place of your citizenship ce- ceremony.
Ceremony.
Ceremony. Ceremony. At the ceremony, you
Good.
will take the oath of citizenship, sign the oath form, and re- require your Canadian citizenship card. If you do not pass the test, you will receive a not- notification indicating the next step.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So you will probably all pass the test, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. So if you pass the test and all the other requirements are okay, they send you they send you in the mail. They send you information, and it asks you to take the oath of citizenship. And in the document, the paper will tell you the day, time, and place of the ceremony. And if you can go to a ceremony, you know, if COVID-19 is under control and you can go to a ceremony, it is a very nice thing to do. It makes you feel very proud because you work hard, and becoming a Canadian citizen, you should be proud to be a Canadian citizen because you work very hard to understand the information.
Yeah.
And then you will also sing "O Canada." You'll sing the national anthem. So it's a lot. They're kind of fun. They're a lot of fun, really. Says at the ceremony, you take the oath of citizenship. What we talked about last time, the oath of citizenship. You make an oath, you sign the oath form, you sign a paper, and then at the ceremony itself, you get your citizenship. So try to remember those things because that's sometimes a question. Take the oath, you sign the form, and you receive your citizenship certificate. I just want to go down a little bit here. And then, Emad, would you like to read this part here where it says you are, yeah, can you read that part, please?
You are encouraged to bring your family and friends to celebrate the occasion.
Yeah, so they want you to bring your family and friends because it's an important day. It's an important day. They want you to bring your family and friends. Here's some pictures of what it's like. You can see people bringing their children and their family and friends. And this is a judge, and he will usually welcome you to Canada and say, thank you for becoming a Canadian citizen. And then at the top, I just wanted to show you some pictures that you can see in your book too. but these are all the people taking the oath. See, they put their hand in the air and then they all become Canadian citizens. Very good. Okay. So what I'd like to do today, I'd like to do some questions. But we're going to do some questions. There's only 21. So each of you will get 7. But these are the questions we did last day too. Okay, so we're going to go from Monday's lesson talking about the oath, and then today's. So we'll put them all together. Okay, so let's see. Robbie, would you like to do the first question?
Yeah.
Please.
When you take the oath of sonship, you will swear to it's a third one.
Yeah, good. Pledge allegiance to the Queen, observe the laws, and fulfill the duties of a Canadian citizen. Very good. And then let's see, Ahmed, would you like to do this one?
Yeah, sure. Who is the Queen of Canada? The Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. The Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. First.
Very good. Very good. Good. And then Ahmed, could you please do this one?
In Canada, who do we profess loyalty to? The second one.
Good. The person who represents all Canadians. Very good. And then Robbie, can you do this one, please?
Yeah. In Canada, we profess our loyalty to the sovereign king or queen. Through.
Yeah. True. Good. And then Ahmed, can you do this one?
Which form of government does Canada have? Republic? The fourth one.
Yeah.
Constitutional?
Good. Constitutional monarch.
Constitutional monarchy.
Good. And then Ahmed, can you do this one, please?
In Canada, the Constitution, the flag, and the country are not encompassed by the sovereign. It's false, right?
They are encompassed by the sovereign. Good. Very good. And then Robbie?
Yeah. Canada is personified by the sovereign. True.
Good.
The sovereign is not persevered by Canada. It's false.
Good.
Which of the following stamp is false? The second one.
Yeah, very good. Cool. Good.
Which of the following, it's me or me, right?
Yeah,
Which,
you.
which of the following statements is true? Uh, the third one.
Very good.
How for how many years have scholars and immigrants contributed to the diversity and rich richness of Canada? It's for 400 years.
400. Good.
Which of the following stands for is false? Second one.
Good. Theocracy. Very good.
Which of the following statements is true? Canadians are- The fourth one, but like I'm not sure.
No, you're right. You're correct.
Uh,
Very good.
yeah.
Very good.
To become a Canadian citizen, you only have to It's third one.
Good. Yeah, you have to know English or French, and you have to pass the test. Good.
Yeah.
Which of the following stands is false? Yeah. The third one.
Good. Yeah. Very good.
When applying for citizenship, which of the following statement is false? The third one. The third one.
Verify that
But,
you're not.
as well.
Which the read them again one more time.
Okay. When applying for citizenship, which of the following statements is false?
Is not true. Is not true. So which one of these is not true?
And not from I saw second one of his win.
Which one?
Second one.
Number 2? No,
Wait.
that's true. Take your time. Take your time. There's one that's really not true. No, it's not number 3. They got 50-50 chance. So will officials check your status or will they ask you for money?
Not for money, so the first one. It's for
Yeah,
money?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
this is the one. I think you're reading the question wrong. Which of the
yeah.
following statements is false? Yeah, you're reading it wrong. So they will not ask you for money. If they ask you for money, call a policeman because that's very bad. Okay, very good. Okay, and what's this one?
The citizenship test is a writing test, but it closed to be interview always be. A writing test, but in closed an interview. First one.
Yeah, it could be an interview. Good. Very good.
The citizenship test will ask this. The second one.
Very good.
After you pass the test and meet all the other requirements, you will be the last one. You will have to buy and
No, you don't have to pay any more money. No, you don't have to pay any more money. So it's
after
not
you if if I pass after you pass
So
that.
you pass the test and everything else is good. After just the test. Yeah, what happens after just the test? You finish writing. So it's not number 4.
You will repose that.
Well, it's not number 1 either. They're not going to give you any money.
Yeah, it's.
So it's not number 1 and
Yeah,
it's not number
the
4.
third one you will
Yeah, good.
to talk to other. Okay.
Yeah, so they tell you when to come for your oath of citizenship. Yeah, very good. Very good. What's this one?
Which of the following statement is false? You will take the oath of citizenship. At the citizenship, you will take the. I think it's number 4.
Yeah, because at the citizenship ceremony, when you're finished, you're a Canadian citizen. Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have to do it. You don't have to do anything else. That's it. You're done.
Mhm.
What's this one?
You are not allowed to bring family and friends to your citizen ceremony. False.
Yeah, that's definitely false. They want you to bring family. and friends. Very good. Very good. Okay.